Hey guys, I see on YouTube a lot of people talking about their past relationships and how they were toxic, or there was cheating, or they had just basically horrible significant others. And that's very interesting and all, but I don't have any of that on my past, so I can't really relate to it. My previous significant others were genuinely good people that didn't screw me over and supported me. Well, except for one that lasted 1 week. That's a story for another video. They weren't perfect by all means, but definitely not bad people. But there was someone that was very toxic, and that someone was me. So let me tell you the stories of my relationships from the perspective of a toxic person. All the names have been changed for the sake of respecting the privacy of these individuals, so yeah. I had my first official boyfriend when I was 16, and we were best friends at the time, and he was super nice. Let's call him Asparagus. Yeah. So Asparagus and I met the 31st of December, and we went to McDonald's for lunch, and he gave me a ring as a Christmas present, and I said thank you, and we chatted, and then I went to my grandparents' house to celebrate New Year's Eve. At midnight, he sent me a text to wish me a happy new year and to ask me out. I was very confused. No one had ever liked me before, so I said yes without even considering if I liked him back. But my self-esteem was shit and someone liked me, so yay, relationship, woo! The actual relationship with Asparagus was very cute, walking around holding hands, going to geek shops together, and cute stuff like that. And after 6 months of dating, we were kind of drifting apart. We hadn't seen each other in a while, and I went to this house party with some friends. The people that went to the party were a bit older than me. I was 16, 17, and they were in their early 20s. So they were drinking alcohol, being silly, and telling jokes. The party was to cheer up one of my friends, that we're gonna call him Dandelion, that had just been broken up with by his first ever girlfriend. The party went on until quite late, and they were drinking more and more, and I was getting tired, so I asked them where I could go to sleep. They told me to go to the bedroom where my friend Dandelion was sleeping after throwing up because he drank way too much. So I lay down next to him to sleep, and he hugged me from behind, and it didn't really bother me. I turned around in the bed to face him to ask him if he was okay, and he kissed me. And I kinda rolled with it. I kinda liked him, so this was fine by me. I decided to break up with Asparagus. He said he understood, and after 2 days, I was dating Dandelion, and we dated for a whole year. The relationship was fine, I liked him, we had lots of fun together, but my mental health was getting worse and worse, and other things were happening at home that were breaking me little by little. That's also another story. And by then, I met someone online. I cheated on Dandelion with a guy that we're going to call Avocado. This happened for a month. Then I broke up with Dandelion and dated Avocado for a whole year too. I lied to him a lot about what I was studying, about my age, about my family. I was terrified that he would see the real me and hate me, so I created a different me that I thought that's what he wanted. So yeah, I never felt really loved, even though he idolized me, because I just didn't really thought he loved me. I thought he loved the image I crafted for him. And honestly, I had only me to blame for this. As time went on, I realized I couldn't maintain the lies for any longer. He was going to discover the real me, and so before that could happen, I freaked out, and I told him that we needed a break, that things weren't going well, and I found someone else, and I used that break we were having to sleep with a friend that we're gonna call Bamboo, that I had been flirting with for a month before. And after a week of being on a break, I told Avocado that I wanted to break up definitely. I wanted to break up definitely. And I blamed him. And then I started dating Bamboo, and we dated for 3 years. And I played him the same way I played Avocado. For 3 years, I manipulated them for attention and love, getting upset for small things, and Bamboo was kind, and he saw I was suffering at home, and he took it like a champ. And then I moved to England, and the relationship couldn't really continue because I decided that I loved this country, and that I wanted to stay here. And then I met my current partner. We've had ups and downs, but I've tried to be as honest as I can with him. And over the 4 years we've been together, he's helped me so much to grow as a person and face my self esteem problems, which are the root cause of me being such a toxic person in my personal relationships. With this, I'm not saying you should feel sorry for people that cheat or are toxic. This is not excusable behavior, and you shouldn't tolerate it ever. You should love and respect yourself over anyone else. And mental health is never an excuse to do shitty things to anyone or use as a shield to avoid changing as a person. I guess it's more to show that this wasn't something I was doing because I was evil or I had a genuine desire to hurt people. I was scared and I was being selfish because it is all I knew how to be. And I guess this is to show also that change is possible. Never stop growing, never stop questioning the things you do, and it doesn't matter how painful this may be, in the end you will be a better person and happier for it. Okay guys, I hope you liked this video and you found this interesting or helpful in any way. Hopefully next time I can talk about something a bit less dense and happier. But if you liked the video, remember to subscribe, leave me a comment, like, all those happy things that you can do to make me a happy person and help my constant need of validation. Okay, thank you so much. Love you. Bye bye.